Hey humans, welcome back to my channel. It's Winnie BLV, Mouth of the South. No intro, no outro, just this hoe. Hope you guys are having a fabulous week. We are smack dab in the middle of it, and I have a mother effing collab video, and it is with my friend Tanya, who is from Australia. She has a channel called Bits and Bags, and I will show her picture here, or here, no, here. I told her in this video that she looked like Jessica Rabbit. She does, with her hair all swooped, and she's gorgeous. I love Tanya. I am so happy that we are collabing together. I'm just going to, I'm usually jokey and funny, but I'm going to be serious for a minute. I think that Tanya is, if you guys haven't watched her, you need to go over and check her out. I think the thing that I love about her the most is she's genuine. Like, I feel like what Tanya says on her videos, she would totally say to you. She doesn't hold back usually. She has an opinion. She's going to tell you what that is, and I love that about her. I feel like if it's good, bad, or indifferent, she will let you know, and I think that is an admirable and a great trait in a person. That is a good thing to have. So I love all of the things about her, and I love watching her videos, but those are like the things that stick out to me. Like, she's a real person. She's like the real deal. She's not someone who will go behind your back and say some crap. She's going to say, hey, here's what I think. And I love that about her. I could be wrong, but that is the impression that I get from talking to Tanya, chatting the little bit that we have, and also leaving comments on her videos. She's leaving comments for me, watching her videos. I thoroughly enjoy watching her, and I think she's the real deal. So definitely go over and check out all of her videos if you haven't done already. And if you're not subscribed to her, girl, it's free. Get over there and hit that. Hit it, girl. Hit it. All right. So anyway, our video collab is called The 5 Luxury Pieces That I Never Thought I Would Want, but I secretly really do want them. And I've really not made too much of a secret about this, but these are some bags, and really Tanya has 3 of the bags on my list just by happenstance. I mean, she really does have 3 of the bags that I secretly really want, but I used to be like, never, no girl, we're never gonna buy those. Oh no. Number 1, this bag. I always used to watch people do videos up until very recently, probably within the last couple years. I've thought, oh my gosh, I need one of these bags. And I'm not an Hermes girl, but I've always seen this bag and thought, it really does look like a feed bag. And isn't that what it is? Because Hermes is, all the equestrian horse stuff, right? It's like horse girl's dream. I mean, it really is. That's what it is. But I guess for super rich, which I am not, so I don't have any Hermes except for, girl, my little coin purse. I can't think of the name of it. Basquiat? Yeah. That I got from Mel, who's also from Australia. Oh, yes. Anyway, I really do want this bag. I want the TPM in this little baby Evelyn. I think it's gorgeous. I don't know how I got here, because I've always been like, no. I've always poo-pooed the idea of owning that bag. Like, but now I'm like, I want this bag. So anyway, that's number 1. Number 2, and this is a bag that Tanya has that I absolutely adore and love. She has it in red. I'll just flash up a picture. Yes, girl. It's the City bag, Balenciaga City bag. Okay. Here's the thing. My friend, one of my gal pals that I've been friends with forever, Ally, hi girl. She watches my videos, by the way. Hi girl, hi. She has always talked about this bag for years. And she even has kind of a sort of a not dupe, but like I think Rebecca Minkoff sort of gets her inspiration from the City Balenciaga bag, but she has a bag like that, which really to me looks like it. And I've always been like, yeah, it's okay. And but I was never like, oh, I've got to have. But now I don't know. Even in the small size, like that is a bag. That's one of those bags that like. Girl, I'll just do real talk. You remember how, you know, you had a boyfriend, but you guys really never did anything, and then after you got grown, you always thought, what would it be like to go, like, make out with that guy now? Okay, that's how I feel about some of these bags. I feel like, oh, yeah, I never got to buy that bag originally. I wonder what it would be like to make out with it now. I mean, buy it now. Ooh, my face gets a little flushed just thinking about it. But yeah, City Balenciaga bag. Really, all these bags are like this for me. But that one, for sure. It's like the one that got away. I mean, I guess I could still sell some things and buy. Because remember, we need to sell some things first. Okay, this bag, number 3. We're going to do 5 bags and an honorable mention. Okay. Number 3 has to be the Celine luggage tote bag. And I, of course, like it in the smaller size. They make it great big because they call it the luggage tote. It's luggage, right? Celine luggage. But I have always thought, like, I can't deal with a bag having a face looking at me. I've just never been into it until very recently. I'm like, yep, I really missed out on that, and I should have joined in on the buying frenzy of that bag. And they're still pretty daggone pricey, and I still see people loving and carrying them. So yeah, and Tanya has this bag. So there's another bag of hers that I was secretly like, no, she's got a robot face. No, definitely. Yes, me like. And I'm not making any bones about it. Okay. So number 4. And this one is, I don't know. I've never been a big like wallet on chain gal. So the Felici, I've always been like, oh no, she's not for me. No, with her little 2 compartments inside that come out. No. I wouldn't. But, you know, Gwenny has one, and Jennifer Loves has like 18. And she just has the most beautiful collection of Felicis, and I've just always been like, no, never. She could never. I don't love her. I do kind of love her now. I'm into the Felici. I think, well, you know me. I'm all about dual purpose on my bags. So if I can take the strap off of one bag and carry it on another, that's, you know, that's cost per wear. That's, yes. Like, I feel like that, whatever $1,000 I spent is well spent, because now I can use it as another thing. And so that's what gets me about the Felici. The chain, definitely you can take off and use on other things, right? You can use another strap on the Felici. Like, the possibilities are endless on this thing. And also 2 compartments that come out. I mean, I feel like if I bought one and I didn't dig those little compartments, I'd just sell them off. And then I'd have a Felici for even cheaper. Like, there's all kinds. And let's say I kept the little inserts, but I just wanted to go in the grocery store with one of those. Such a flex. So yeah, the Felici on many levels is hitting me in the right spot, girl. I am considering that one now too. And number 5, which Tanya has this bag too, and I love hers. I love the color. I love everything about it. Is the Fendi Peekaboo. Now you guys know last year I bought a off-brand look-alike for the Fendi Peekaboo. No name, just, I think it's like, it's not Steve Madden, but I think it's along the lines of that. I think this cost me like 60 or 80 bucks. I don't know. It's actually leather, but it's not, girl, I say it's not an actual Fendi Peekaboo. But for years, I was like, oh no, that looks like my grandma's satchel. I don't like that. I just don't like it. I'll never. No. There's probably a bunch of hard candy in the bottom of that, all stuck together with a bunch of Kleenexes. No! And, you know, half-eaten juicy fruit. That was my grandma's purse. That's pretty much. And Tic Tacs and change. Yeah, girl. Envelopes. What was she doing with all those envelopes? Just envelopes for everything. Like a filing cabinet. Anyway, I just always thought this reminded me of a bag that my grandma would have loved and carried. I mean, she would have only paid 10 bucks for it, but so she would have liked the name, the off-brand and the no-name. But anyway, I just like it now. I just really want one. I kind of like, and Yota and I were talking about this the other day, I kind of like the one that she's into. It has the exposed stitching. At first, I was really like, no, Yota, I don't like that bag. But now, it's the more I think about it, the more I'm like, oh, do I secretly love? Yeah. All right, so I said I would do an honorable mention, and this one is partly for Yota. I really would like to have a Fendi Defender to put my not so Fendi Peekaboo down in, and then I would really be carrying a Fendi bag because I don't have any Fendi. But I think you guys noticed I'm kind of trending that way because I'm talking about it more and more, so she needs to sell some Louis Vuitton and go ahead and get a Fendi. Maybe a Peekaboo, maybe that Sunshine Tote, but no, that bag I've always loved and been attracted to. But we're saying things that like I secretly was like, no, never, poo-pooing the idea, and now I'm, oh yeah, bring it in. So I would love, honorable mention, I would love to have a Fendi Defender cover. So I could just stick my nondescript bag in here and go. I would love that. But I really, when I first saw that a few years ago, whenever, what was it, like 2018, when it first, I thought, no, that's not cool. I don't love it. It's not a vibe, as the kids would say. But now, it's totally a vibe. I need it. So anyway, those are my 5 plus an honorable mention luxury pieces that I never thought I would be into, but now I secretly love, adore, and need them. Oh man, guys, definitely go over to Tanya's channel. It's Bits and Bags. You will not be sorry because I love her and I know you will too. And she's the real beesh. She's the one, the true one, all right? So go over, check her out, and definitely hit a like, hit that subscribe button, do all the things. It makes me happy. And listen, if y'all see my husband though, ooh, girl, don't tell him nothing. Bye. So when Tanya and I decided to do this collab, she sent me some voice messages that were just so sweet. And I love her accent. I love all my friends in Australia. And there's so many. Well, of course, you know, my best friend, Mel, obviously. But I just love the accent. But I cannot do it. I can't do it. Every time I try, I go into Winnie's accent. Just all of a sudden, I slip right into it. I just can't do it. So I thought I would look up some phrases, some Australian phrases that might get me into the mood of, but these are so crazy. And the best one, guys, I have to tell you, and you guys in Australia, you'll be like, oh yeah, we say that all the time, or oh yeah, I've heard that. It's fair go, mate. Fast suck of the sauce bottle. See, I can't do it. I cannot do it. How does it work? I can say things like assume. They say that. H for H, right? What else? G'day. You know, like when your ring needs to be cleaned, it's tarnished. I can do certain words, I can't. But anyway, I thought some of these were funny. No worries, mate. She'll be right. I don't know. I don't know what any of these mean, but I think they're so great. Dog's breakfast. Okay, see, it's totally not Australian. Tanya, help me. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to end this video with a song or two. It is Australia's national treasure, Olivia Newton-John. Let me be there in your morning. Let me be there in your night. Okay. Yeah, I've got that wrong. How about this, Tanya? I love you. I honestly love you. G'day, mate.